Let me see. I can flip it now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, we good. We good. Thank you, man.
Me, we not usually open today, but the spirit had me up in here.
Hey, the spirit had me for a reason, brother. Hold up, for a reason. Hold up. Let me let y'all see this. For a reason, brother. So we out here in Pomona with my brother. What's up, bro? How you feeling, man?
I'm doing well, man.
Hey, tell everybody who you are. You say even better now? Tell everybody who you are. He always messes my name up. It's Sabir. He always messes my name up. He always messes my name up, but it's all good. It's all good. Sabir, Saba, Sabek. That's what they. I mean, and no, but they say no, but that's what they say. The opener of the way. Sabek is the opener of the way. Yeah, Sabir is Sabir, Sabek, and Saba. So each one opener. This the huh? She wants me to pick her up. Let daddy do this, okay, baby? Okay, let daddy do this. You see it? So one is open up the way, one is the patient one, and one is to know. Each one of my names. It's all dealing with the same thing. Sabek, Sabir, Saba. So each one plays a part. But tell them who you are, brother. Where we at?
Co-founder and curator of the African American Museum of Beginnings.
Mm.
Often say new beginnings.
New beginnings.
But it's not. It's beginnings.
Mm.
So whenever you walk in there, it's a beginning.
It is.
Okay?
It is.
So, we're now in our 14th year.
It's 14 years?
Yes. Yes. We started, and it's a community museum, and we started with elementary school tables all around the community. And people from the community brought their things in.
They brought their stuff in.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't just you; it was people. Oh.
And we added to it. And so
okay.
People come in every week, bringing something to add to it.
Mm.
So I'm very honored to be doing this work.
That's what's up, man.
I get a lot out of it.
That's what's up.
I really do. I'm humbled in that I want to let people know that I'm a servant. I'm a servant, and I'm an ant. Like Brother Khalid Muhammad said, we gotta be ants.
Go sit down on that chair, okay?
Just do the work.
Just do the work. And look, and we were supposed to be closed. Look, he said it was supposed to be closed today, and it's open. Come on, let's go. Look, it's supposed to be closed today, but look, come on, let's go, babe. I got my daughter with me, so bear with me, y'all. I'm always Aja. I'm always I'm always multitasking. Give him a high five.
Right. Okay.
Look, Aj. He got the Merriam-Webster sitting in here. Look, Sasha. Take the book. You want to sit down and take the book? Yeah. Got the book. You want to sit down? Go sit right there. Or you don't want to? Oh, look. Aj, he has Pio Pico. He was the first governor of California. And you know, it's Pio Pico he has a plaque in the subway system. It says on the plaque a descendant of an African.
Really?
Yeah.
In LA?
Yeah, it's in LA. You got
go see him. Take that picture and put it right
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna actually. Yeah, you can take the picture, but I'll show you when I was in the subway. I just happened to be on the sub, and I saw Pio Pico's thing, and I asked the guy to translate it from me. But you can see Africa on there. Mm-hmm. But the Mexican guy was in the subway. He said, "Oh yeah, it means he's a descendant of an African." Mm-hmm. That's what it is. So Pio Pico. That's why I said this is a museum.
And this was created by his sister, Tony Umber.
Tony Umber.
She was a professor at Cal Poly, professor emeritus. She passed away last year. Mm. And what she did was take trips with African people to Mexico. Mm. And so she did that for us.
But you notice why, right? Why is it in here? Because he was an African. It wouldn't be in if it wasn't. So look.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have John Brown up in here too.
John Brown? Yes, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna have his picture after 15 years.
Okay, it's right here. We in the museum. Look, you see what says Spanish ancestry too?
I'll be. Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
So we doing it. See I work, y'all. At the same time, show your love and your support. Come on, you can't be breaking nothing, cause daddy ain't paying for nothing. Okay. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Y'all gotta. I'm doing both phones, so y'all gotta bear with me. All right. Bear with me. Share it out. So let me open up this. That's why they said I need a camera crew with me, man. And multitask with a 5-year-old. I'll help you. Let's go. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to multitask, y'all. So bear with me, okay? Man, why is it not? All right, so give me 1 second. Still trying to figure this thing out, man. I'm multitasking, trying to watch her at the same time. And some people think this is easy. I just make it look like it's easy. Man, what is going on? Damn. All right, so come on. Nails. So look. You got the Morris Chief up in here. You know, this is the most famous painting in the Philadelphia Art Museum.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this painting right here is the famous painting, the most famous painting in the Philadelphia Art Museum. This one right here, and it's huge. And the European that actually works at the museum in Philly, she said to me, everybody that's a foreigner, like Europeans, they come directly to this painting. So what they were doing with this painting, she told me, is that people would come in there and take a picture of this, and then they would resell it. But they have it in the store. But she said this is the most famous painting in the Philadelphia Art Museum. But when people go to Philly, they actually go to the Rocky statue or the Rocky footsteps and don't even realize that this is inside there. And it's Europeans are the ones that actually be the ones that be going and seeing this. And what happened? There's another it's a brother that designed the art museum. His name is Abel. Yeah, it's a brother that designed it. Yeah, you can look him up. He's a brother that designed the Philadelphia Art Museum. People don't even know that.
How long ago?
I think it was 1800s, early 19. It's one of them. You can Google it. It's actually find out the designer of the Philadelphia Art Museum. So these are the nations. I got my hands full with multitasking with these things, boy. This is like.
Well, we got a little bit.
No, she don't eat that. No Cheez-Its, no peanuts. She can't have peanuts. No, she'll break out. Thank you anyway. She can just drink water.
Okay.
She all right. Just drink water because she'll have peanuts. She breaks out. Yeah. No way. You won't have me go and get some stuff, boy. I'll be and go. Yeah, I wouldn't go to the hospital. I'll be going to getting some NyQuil, man. They call her mother be like, what happened to her? Look at this.
No peanuts. You look like an alien if you ate peanuts.
Oh, she went through that before.
Where's the museum?
Huh?
Where's the
This is the museum right here. Look.
Where?
Look. Turn around. Look.
Where?
You in the museum? You see it? He's yes, you do.
You seen this?
And actually,
You probably know him, right?
yeah, I know him very well.
I know.
I know him very well.
I know.
We
Say
all
no more.
from listen, New York, brother. We all 25th Street, brother. We trust me. Yes, baby.
Can't see
Huh?
a
He did a good work in that he translated
What?
the letter from the
Why
Bible.
people always say Mother Netter though? Why? Yes, baby.
Mr.
You in the museum, baby.
Where is it?
It's here. Look. You in the museum, baby.
I can't see it.
Look.
Hold this.
Hold that. Hold the
for your
ankh.
dad.
And let me tell you about, that's on the Parkway too.
On the Parkway.
That's on the Parkway too. The ankh
It's on what Parkway?
in Philadelphia.
What do you mean?
It's called Eakins Oval.
Eakins?
That's what it's called. Philadelphia.
Oval?
Yeah, it's called Eakins Oval.
It's really not.
Yeah, it's ovary. But actually, it's also the letter from Ethiopia. Ethiopia, the letter toe, T-O. Toe, like T-O-E, like your toe. That's where that's from. Nobody's supposed to be wearing it like that. It's only for certain people. Certain things you don't wear. Yeah, if you look up the Ethiopia alphabet, you'll actually see the toe, T-O-E, Ethiopian alphabet. So they call it the ankh. That's why I said a lot of stuff that he talks about. I'm like, yes, brother.
I met him and talked to him on the phone.
But come on, brother. We got to go deeper to that. But that's Sinet and them squad. They play that game.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think about his translations?
I don't know.
Bible, he has works from the Bible.
What Bible?
The European Bible.
Why not the Ethiopian Bible?
No, what I'm saying. Oh, no,
you follow me?
No. What I'm saying is, in order to reach those people here, you got to go where they are.
I know, I got that.
But I learned something with that too.
You follow me? You got to hit them with the truth regardless.
So start with the Ethiopian Bible.
Read the Ethiopian Bible, and you can't copyright the Ethiopian Bible. No Bible can be copywritten. If something can be copywritten, it could actually be translated, turned around. It's like a court case, for instance, right? This is why they tell people in court cases, if you practice law without a license, you're not paying into the bar association. That's why they get you. But everybody's supposed to know the law. That's the difference.
Now, okay, help me with this. Now, so whatever's in the...
Somebody said the symbol of life. Yes, but it's the toe. You can look it up online. You can go online, look up T-O-E in Ethiopia.
I want to get... so, in other words, he translated what's in the, you say, King James Bible, and he wrote it where he found it in the pyramid text.
It's funny what people always say, and I'm being real. People be kidding.
Realness, brother.
People be like, I'm reading the hieroglyphs, brother. Can you really read the hieroglyphs? Like, why are we even calling it Egypt when it's not Egypt? Egypt is a Greek word.
Kemet, yeah.
You can say Kemet. We can say El Fasad.
El Fasad.
Yes, that's one of the names. That's the original name. It's in Arabic. It's El Fasad.
In Arabic.
Yes, it's called. It was before that, because it's an argument going on right now saying that Kemet means black land, right? Black people. No, it can mean black land, but it don't mean the people. And the word black wasn't around at that particular time. So what was it called? So call it on the original term. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to go back. And people say, "Oh, the meta netter and that." Brother, don't mean black people.
What about Ethiopia?
Ethiopia, yeah, you can say Ethiopia or Ethiopic.
Yeah, but how's that translated?
Well, it depends. Most people got to study. Most people would have to either study Amharic, you follow me, or Giz is one of them. You know what I mean? So you got to study the other languages. We only keep talking about the meta netter, but it's deeper than that. So when I've been around Sanet and I'm enough
you're
to know.
a little bit behind ahead of me in this, but I want you to answer the question close.
Yeah. I gotta watch her too at the same time because she's doing the most, and I don't have money like that to actually be paying for stuff in the museum.
Yeah.
So
okay, so supposedly the burnt faced people.
That's what they say.
That's what it's supposedly translated as. So you more the expert.
Well, they say in birth for anybody. You know what they told me when I was in I went to Montserrat, right?
Where's that?
That's in Spain, where the Black Madonna's at.
Yeah.
So where's it at? So this right here, what you talking about right here. So I literally was at this spot right here in Montserrat. Let me tell you what they told me the story about her. They said, now mind you, all the other ones that they made was totally different. But her, she was dark, right? They said she was burnt by no, I'm gonna tell you, by the smoke. praying. I said, you mean to tell me I can sit in front of a candle? How long I got to do to turn that color? But I, actually, if you see my video, I asked her the question. They said, I said she was a Moor. They said, well, they hit her from the Moors. This is what they told the tour guy said, bruh. He said they hit her from the Moors. I said, how could you hide her from the Moors when she's a Moor? Yo, I'm gonna show you the video when I get off here. When I was over there, I was asking hardcore questions.
Well, when okay, so did she predate the Moors?
Huh?
Did she this
Moors is a spirit, any melanated person.
Okay, yeah,
you
but
follow me?
I want to get in the context of what people call history.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I got you.
Okay, now does she predate the Arab invasion?
What Arab invasion though? See, these are the things that need to be talked about.
All right,
no, follow me. I'm with you.
Okay.
But we can't say Arab. What Arabs? We talking about pale-faced Arabs? We talking about the okay, no, the brother.
People, like for example.
Oh, I wish I had my book with me to show him.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay, I believe you, but I'm talking about those people that call themselves Egyptians. That are in Kemet now. Mm-hmm. Okay, before they came, 600 and something AD. Did she come before that? Was she in Spain before that?
Yeah, because Spain is right next door to it. It wasn't called Spain. Okay. That's what people understand. It was called El Andalus.
Okay. I have to get your book.
When I'm going to explain it to you one more time. It's called El Andalus. El Andalus. Yes, what it was called. Stop it, baby. Okay.
Now I want to get the question answered, right? Yeah. Okay. So was she? You know, they say that those people in Spain, Andalus, say she smoked her face up by praying.
They said no. They said she was praying and the smoke made her skin dark. Okay, now, which is a lie.
Did she predate that invasion that came into Spain and changed their religion?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that it's possible.
I don't like that word though. I gotta stop
Which
you on
one,
that.
Brother?
I don't like. See, the thing is that I don't like the invasion part.
Okay,
you follow me? Like my thing is like you can't invade something when it's already there. So if when they tell Europeans telling the stories, they say they Moors invaded. How could you invade something? Who told that story? Now you got to go to the French.
So okay, wait before you go. See, because I'm not grasping the
I got you
because you're going.
I got you
from you're going from primary school to what you learn way beyond. All I want to know is when the Arabs, when these people came that are now that before Spain. So they say they hit her.
That's what he said. I'm telling you that's what he said.
He said they
hit her from the Moors.
Okay. Now, they had a different religion than the so-called Moors, right?
Well, it depends. I mean, see how you asking me these questions, and these things need to be discussed because what religion are we talking about? What do you think the Moors are?
They have the religion of Islam.
That's not true.
Okay.
Moors we were Jews too.
Okay, so you're talking about a physio-type person.
Exactly.
You had Moors that it didn't necessarily delineate what religion they had.
Exactly. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to fix something. Give me 1 second, bro. Bear with me, y'all. So I'm trying to fix. Could you hold this for 1 second? I'm just want to fix my camera and see if I can do this real fast.
I mean, you got me talking on there.
I'm trying. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. The way you.
It's okay. I mean, this is a learning tool, brother. It ain't about you not knowing, brother. It's
No, I wanna understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain it to you.
Supposedly they hit her.
Yeah, that's what he said.
These people, supposedly.
Yeah.
When they came in.
Yeah.
And I mean that sounds like it's probable.
Yeah.
Because.
Go ahead.
They were a different faith.
No, the faith have nothing to do with it. Okay,
well,
so
I'm looking for a word that we all can agree on.
But that's what I'm saying. Moors,
okay,
right?
All right. Now explain it to me as I explained it to you. What happened?
What happened to her?
Yeah.
The same thing that happened. Are you familiar with the Crusades?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what happened. When the Crusades came in, it's still going on. This is what you have in Palestine right now. That's the problem. So when I was over there, it was funny because I was speaking to James Smalls about this. He said, "You crazy for doing it." He said, "That's a dangerous game." James Smalls told me this. He said, "What you're doing is like nobody else is actually doing it." And I was in these places, brother, and I randomly pull people and say, "Excuse me, what about this? Let me show you why. Come here for a second. I saw some books in here. You probably know where I'm going to go at."
No, I don't.
Okay,
But
so I'm going to show you. This is how you do. Why you got that book up? That book can answer your question right there. Sex and Race.
Okay.
That book can answer your question right there.
Okay.
So these are the books I took overseas with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was cross-referencing all of this as I'm over there. So when I was talking to them, I'm pulling all this stuff out. So imagine I'm pulling this stuff out coming from the books directly that I have. That's why and some of them, it's like a standoffish, like, okay, this dude knows something. It was times when I was in Grenada, it was like that. They would say, "What do you know about the Moors?" It was crazy. Karen, when she was over there, what did the dude say when we talked about the Madonna? Huh?
He said she was Moorish, that they hid the Madonna from the Moors.
See, that's what he said. Random question I asked him, and that's what he said. They hit her. How you want to hide her and she's a Moor? They hide the truth, period.
No, but there's something that's clear that to answer that question.
Uh-huh.
There is something that is more clear. They did hide. I believe that they probably hid it because they weren't on the same page, and they might have destroyed it. Isn't that a fact?
Who would have destroyed it?
The people that they're talking about, they hid it from them.
The Moors?
Whoever.
No, they wasn't going to destroy them. Why would you do that? Would you destroy something that's yours?
I don't know. I'm saying whatever the reason they hid it, they felt that it was in danger. Is that correct?
Knowing who? Are you talking about the Moors or are you talking about the Europeans?
The Europeans. If they said if they in fact did hide that piece, why did they hide it? What was the motivation for hiding it?
What's the motivation of miseducating our people? What's the purpose of, you follow me?
I understand.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm going there because you came in late because he's asking me about this and I'm talking about why did they hide it? It's the same reason why they hide the truth today.
Okay, now, do you think they did? Now, in your experience, do you think they really hid the picture? No.
They put it in plain sight. It's right there, brother. It's up there. Okay. You follow me? It's sitting there, but we don't go. So again, how do you keep people away from this? What did you just say to me earlier? The Moors invaded what?
Spain.
Now, who would go there? How many of our people really go to Spain? Just think about it.
Only how many? Those that know. And
right?
Only those that have the capital, perhaps.
It don't take much to go there. You do know that, right? It don't take much to go.
I'm going.
You can take $400 or $500, I say about $7, and go over there. It don't take much, but we don't go. But if I can put it in the book and say that this is what this was, and it's Europe and all these other things, of course I'm not going to go. You see what I'm saying? You can sit on this map that you got right here. This map right here. And you can go and look at Spain on here on this map, but it's, if you go in here, it's a kind of far up.
Right. How many miles?
It takes about a 45-minute boat ride. I took it.
Is it
from
closer
Tarifa.
Than
you see
Catalina?
Yes. Do you see? Yeah, same distance. Now you heard what he said. Catalina Island, right? So Catalina Island is 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes, right? It takes you about 45 minutes going from Tarifa into Morocco. Same distance. The same distance you can get on here and do the exact same thing. Go from Catalina Island to Long Beach. You see what I'm saying? The same distance. You can stand on Tarifa and look directly into Morocco. By the time you get halfway over, the time changes by an hour. Ain't that crazy? Same thing. It switches about an hour. I think it goes back. If I ain't mistaken, I think it goes back. But we don't go there because when you go over to Spain, Spain was actually part of Africa one time. Just like Catalina Island. What is Catalina Island part of? Is it part of California? Okay, then. How many people know that? It's many islands out here in California. I didn't even know that. California is an island. I didn't even know that. I was like, it's an island. It's an island.
Why is it classified an island?
I don't know. I have a book on it. And Karen was showing me some other. What's the other spot I said it was an island?
This is my daughter.
Let's do. Hey, how you feeling?
Good.
Sabir.
How you doing?
Sabir, good to meet you.
You too.
Bet.
What's the other spot? Remember, I kept saying you said the island. I remember I said it's an island too. You said that's an island.
Avalon? Alpha Santa Barbara?
Is Avalon?
Avalon is a city in Catalina.
No. Remember we were riding
The Channel Islands. I don't know.
the Channel Islands when you was talking about going across the bridge. Remember?
No, you're talking
It
about
said.
San Diego.
Well, we was in San Diego.
Coronado.
Coronado. That's an island, right? Yeah. But it's part of California, right? You just take the bridge. So imagine somebody built the bridge coming from Tarifa directly into Morocco. You could do the same thing.
You could.
Yeah, right? So again, Europeans told you that wasn't. They said, oh, the Moors conquered Spain. You can't conquer something that you was already there. Spain wasn't Spain until 1492.
Right. So in 7-Eleven, what do they call that?
Under the loose.
Under the loose.
You see what I'm saying?
When did it happen that these people were talking about that took over Spain?
That came later, when the Moors fell. 1491 and 1492.
Oh yeah, I know. But so in other words, it all was under the same domain prior to 7-Eleven.
Yes. But you always had your tribes. And if it is a book I bought back, I wish I'd have had it with me, bro. I'm gonna get some when I go back to Spain. It's called The Alhambra Told to Children. Yes, it's called The Alhambra Told to Children. And in the book, it's in every language. It's in Cantonese, it's in it's in Cantonese, it's in French, it's in many different languages, right? So in the book, it said the Moors, they fought amongst themselves and lost their sense of unity and split up into small tribes, and the Europeans took advantage of it. That's what it says. So what they did, they split the Moors up. It's just like now, everything that happened back then is happening now. So I can split you up. Oh, you African, you're black, you this, you that. So now I'm gonna take advantage of it. I'm gonna give one more money than the other one. We haven't learned our lesson yet. No, but when you read the book for the children, it's on there. Okay, good.
Good. I'm so glad you did. This is our resident professor.
I don't say professor. They'd be like, oh no, don't say professor. They might get mad. Oh, look at this.
What?
I'm looking at. Don't say professor. I'm talking.
Have you seen this? Okay.
I got some coins in my pocket too. I don't have those.
And there's a Booker T and George Washington Carver. My mother told me about that when I was little. I said, Mom, you're not gonna make none of that.
Yes, my brother Marcus from Atlanta. He said, "Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven." My phone just died. He said on this one. He said, "Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven." Do I even have my cord? Oh, could you hold this for one second? I got it. That's me. Give me 1 second if I can find my charger.
So how you been, man? How long you been up in this area?
I've been up here. I've been here. I live in Long Beach.
Oh, okay. That's good. So remember to call me.
No, I'm definitely calling.
Before you come, so I can be here because
I had your number before. I don't even know what happened to it, man. But yeah, I got it again. Yeah, but this story of her needs to be talked about, and explained. And the thing is that I'm working on a documentary. I have one on Zadia, and I have one coming on her too. So it's a lot that I'm working on.
Tell me about this.
Oh, they talking about the scrolls? I don't know too much about this one right here, bro. This is Jewish. We the original Jews, brother.
Of course. That's why it's up in here.
We the original Jews, baby.
And the people that are
they Zionists, brother.
Yeah, those Zionists, they're
Huh?
They have taken the religion. They have,
they took the religion.
They took the religion. They took the religion, just like you find Chinese Catholics.
Exactly. Chinese Catholics, Chinese Muslims. Yeah. My stuff is falling out my pocket, y'all. Good God. This is what I do. Look, he got black skin. He got the original black skin white mask. It looked like the original. Is that the original Frantz Fanon's book?
I don't think so. Let's see.
Because mine is black and white. Yeah, it's a divide and conquer with us, baby. They know how to do it.
This is 67.
That's 60. But mine don't look like that. Yeah, mine don't look like that one.
This belongs to Bernice Hayward.
I seen this in London.
Oh, is that
Yo,
right?
brother, I got so many videos. Literally,
How about Christian?
yeah. But let me tell you, I seen all this it's a museum in London called the Alberto something Museum, and I was there. It's a whole sections on this, brother, and see what they look like. Man, it's insane, bro. Like it's a history. So last night I'm going through all my photos, and I said, "Damn, I took that many pictures." And the history was crazy in there, but it's mad. This right here is huge in the museum.
Is that right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Where is this at? This one.
With this one, I don't know where this one at, but it's many different statues. I don't know where this is at. But
Oh,
I'm just saying in the museum, that's huge in the museum in London.
what's on this side? Now, look at this. I've got to have this piece because I know they sell them.
That right there? I never saw that.
That's the African presence in China.
I never saw that one. I didn't see that one.
In Shanghai, China. Oh,
Yes, baby.
show you.
Yes. Look at it. What is it?
You can probably find this online. This was you the man. I need to show this too. This was made in 19.
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom. I gotta go to
19. Okay. You can come back. You can come here. Right through there. Oh. Okay. This is 1994. Okay. Look, they stopped making it like this. We got
Really?
other ones. They got other ones.
I seen somebody
They
with that
never
book
show
before.
that. There's the right. Take that picture.
Hold on.
Take that with other writing.
Hold on. Huh? Wow. I was trying to charge my phone up, and these chargers ain't worth a darn, bro. These things ain't worth nothing, man.
How much time did you
I don't even know, fam. I paid $40 for that charger, man.
take it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back. Apple got me. Damn, that's a calendar.
But do the right. But do the writing though. Get the right. Get this right here. This is what's significant more than that almost.
18th century powerful culture. Yeah. So Hanan. So all right, this is weird, dude. Like you get me, you got me gearing go, man. Listen, do you know who the Huns are?
Us?
Okay, so have you ever read David McRitchie's book?
Yeah. I'm reading it still.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something.
I don't know whether I have. I can't find my volume
Okay,
two.
so
My volume
I
one.
don't know. See, my books is marked up, so let me show you something if I can find it. Let me see. Let me
This
see.
volume two though.
No. Oh, this volume 2, so it ain't gonna be in this one.
Okay.
So it's in volume 1. So in David McRitchie's book, right, he speaks about the Huns. That's where your term blackmail come from. The terminology of blackmail comes from us because they was paying the Huns. They paid tribute to the Huns. They're paying tribute to the Huns, brother. You know, but what happens if I can erase? Remember, I kept saying they erasing the history.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can erase the history and put what I want to put in my books,
What I call it is dismemberment.
mm-hmm.
And what we have to do is remember.
I know, but it's a lot. KRS One has a song called "Remember Yourself."
And that's what it.
KRS One has a song called "Remember
Does it come
Yourself."
from the concept of how they dismembered us like Osar?
Yeah, but it's all symbolic, and this is why I said
Right.
it's a I can't even explain it to some people because you know what's funny because I had a conversation with KRS One and James Smalls. I did a video with both of them last February for Black History Month. So in there, KRS One says some of the things I can't even say because it will be over your heads. Some things I can't say to certain people and I can't talk to certain people, even if you think you're educated in this, it's over your head. You see what I'm saying? So it's time that you got to put into this.
Right.
So
it's like some things that you understand
exactly
that I'm just hearing this for the first time. So I have to delve deeper.
Exactly. And that's the thing. You have everything in this room right now. That's why you notice I just walked over to that book and I said, and I just told you about ancient American Brits. So if I'm here doing a lecture, I'm telling you now to pull out this book. Now I can point directly to what's in this book. So now I can tell you over there what to point out that what's in that book. Because in that book right there, it's going to tell you about China. It's going to tell you about us in that
Yeah,
sex and
I
race.
read that part in
You see what
about
I'm saying?
China. Yeah.
So John Henry Clark said, if a man don't treat you right, he ain't going to teach you right. So now, if I'm educating you, I'm not going to teach you anything but slavery. That's all I'm
Right,
going to
because
teach you.
that's what the job you want that's designed.
That's what it's for.
Now, remember the book Education
Of the Negro.
of the Negro.
I did a
Most
whole
people
video
say
for it.
you're making a mistake. You mean miseducation.
Yeah, it's the miseducation of the Negro,
No,
right?
no, the first one was
Oh, the first education you talking about? Yes, that's the first one he had before the
right,
miseducation
and
of the
so
Negro.
that's what people will correct me on when I say the
Exactly.
education of the Negro is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's educating you because of the job that he wants you to do.
Yes, but that's why if you read his works, Carter G. Woodson's work, he was quoting. He would say people. No people can go forward when the majority of them those who know better have chosen to go backwards. No people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. So people will say to me, why are you disrespecting the elders, Sabir? I never disrespected elders. Elders are disrespecting the ancestors by calling them black because they're not black. See what I'm saying? So if I know this, right? If I know that black is a modern term, I'm not going to sit up here and play the game to make you feel good. And that's what Malcolm said about making you feel good. It's a feel good session. Say, I went to Kentucky Derby to make me feel good. I don't want you to feel good. I want you to get it.
You came here for a reason, and you have prompted me to be more courageous with certain people.
You have to be. And me and I even get that from Brother Taj, because when we do what we do, we like, listen, it's cool. It's all right if you want to be that way. Don't get mad at the next person, or don't get mad at somebody because they don't want to call themselves black. You see what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody if I call my homie a nigga. Don't get mad because you calling people black. You cursing them also. And people don't understand what that curse means. It's a curse that you're putting on an individual.
Explain that to me.
What's that?
About black.
Black is English, right? English, right?
Yes, yeah.
It's an Anglo-Saxon word, number one.
Okay.
Anglo-Saxon. All right. It's not ancient. It's not. So what was before black? Was it Negro or nigger?
Nigga.
Nigger or Negro? Which one?
I don't know.
Negro, right? Latin is nigger. So
Latin is nigger.
Yeah. So when
it goes back to
what?
Ethiopia.
No, but see, this is the thing. When you're dealing with that, it's nigas. It's
That's
different.
Right. Yeah,
it's different. But they don't even. Yeah, but they don't talk about that. We talk about the nigga, the black
about
thing.
right now.
Yeah, we say like when you say
the last 400 years,
exactly like you say, "What's up, my nigga?" People say, "Oh, don't call me a nigga." Then you shouldn't like the word black then, because I'm only calling you a nigga in English. And is black is an English word.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still saying nigga, but I'm calling you by the English term black man.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So the people that came, they the ones that said, "Oh no, somebody." I don't know who. I wasn't around at the time. Maybe they sat down and said, "You know what? These people are waking up. We better not use this word right here. let's give them black, because blacks don't have no history. Let's give them black."
Mm-hmm.
And this is why people are fighting in other countries, because you're trying to put that on people. And people say, well, why they keep saying the Egyptians are not black? Because they're not black. They're not. They can be melanated.
Okay,
but they're not black.
It's a better term.
More
to say more or melanated.
Yeah. Now, if you have 100 amazing facts about the Negro in here, you can read that book. You should have that one in here too. And people say, well,
I got it.
Oh, he got it too. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
I think I saw it.
I know it's in here because I seen it last time.
Okay.
I know these, brother. I know your place. I know all these places. It's like a bookstore I could walk in and tell you. It's in here somewhere. It might be up there. It might be up there with J.A. Rogers.
You might be right, because I've been putting books on this.
Hold up. It may be up there with J.A. Rogers. Hold up.
Brother, I'm so glad you came. I am so glad.
It's a little thin book.
Oh, I know. I gave it away.
You gave it away?
I gave it away.
You know how many books I bought and I gave away? 100. I literally bought 100 amazing facts about the nigger, and I would give them away. But the wild part is, I was in Vegas one day, and I'm sitting in a Starbucks one time, and I was talking to an Ethiopian dude, because it's all Ethiopians that's in this coffee shop. So how we got the conversation started, we started talking about coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, coffee come from Ethiopia. He laughed because he knew. It's called Buna, brown.
Buna.
Yeah. Buna. It's brown. Coffee's not black. It's brown.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I was telling him it come from the goat, the horny goat, the goat would eat the beans,
Mm-hmm.
and it would get energized. So we sitting in the coffee shop, we talking. So I had two J.A. Rogers books, The 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro. One was highlighted, tore up, beat up, ripped up, right? And one was brand new. I
gave him one.
No, let me tell you, he didn't want me to give it to him. He like black people want you to give him everything, right? He didn't want me to give it to him. He said, I'll buy it off of you. He didn't want the new one. He wanted the old one. And guess how much he paid for it? I think it was $40 he paid for it. No lie, $40. And this is just
you did the work.
Because I'm highlighting the book.
He appreciated what you had done.
Yeah, he really did. It was like 4 of them in there. So I'm sitting there with all of them. And we all sitting there. And they said, well, where are you from? Are you from Tangerine? What did he say? They asked me, was I from Eritrea? It was another spot they asked me where I was from. And I said, I look like I'm from Eritrea. They said, yeah. They said, yeah, you look like you're from Eritrea. That's what he said. You look like it. But the thing is that when I'm sitting with them, they're feeding me at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? As I'm addressing them and telling them about the coffee and telling them about J.E. Rogers and Haile Selassie.
Man, order some more of those.
You should get them. Get them. Honestly, I would buy a stack of them and I would give them away.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was doing it. And I think I'm going to take 2 with me when I go back overseas. I got a lot of stuff I'm going to take over there, bro. Just drop off. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Read this. Bam. Read that. Now, my thick books, I ain't going to take them.
No, they're going to cost you.
They're going to cost me. So that's not going to. You just see me coming through customs, bro. I would have half of this row right here of books. And they would ask me, am I a professor in the States?
You are. Yeah.
I'm not,
he keeps saying,
he keeps saying professor, but I'm not.
You don't, whatever it is, you don't have to, you don't need, you are the equivalent. You can say GED or you can say graduated. The equivalent.
Yeah, I just take the Bay.
No.
The Bay means governor. I just take the Bay. Okay. That's the greatest title that anybody can have.
Bay.
And you don't have to pay for it. It's who we are.
Call me Bay.
You know, that's it. He said, call me Bay. And if you go to Turkey, you'll see Bays all up in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a history that needs to be talked about. And people will say, well, brother, why are you coming at the elders? And why? I'm not coming at them. I said, let's have a sit down conversation with them and ask them, how old is the word black? Don't go into the cosmos because you never left this mud.
When I look at it, is that you can have a respectful argument.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. Just because you disagree.
Yeah.
Me and my dad, he'd be 110. We went round and round as I grew.
My father too.
as I grew, I went round and round. He was right most of the time because he had that time on me. But as I grew, I was able to share things with him.
And some people don't want to
on his shoulders.
Exactly. And some people don't want that. Even James Smalls, when I have this conversation with James Smalls, he said, I didn't know about the Moors the way you explained the Moors, Sabir. He said, I grew up around the Moor Science Temple. Mm-hmm. And this is what people believe if you speak, you're speaking of the Moor Science Temple. I am not a member of no Moor Science Temple. I'm not a member of no organization. That's not what I am. I'm a historian.
I was going to say that was the word coming. Well, let's go and talk about this picture as it relates to us. I don't want to.
Which one? This one?
I don't want to say the wrong terminology because we'll be talking about semantics.
No, but it's
no.
He says semantics.
Let's share, brother.
So this painting is one of the. Hold on, 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. This painting, if you look at hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Somebody's trying to come on my feet. I don't know who this is. If you look at this right here, right? You see the fez on his head? Can you see the fez?
Is it a fez?
Yes, a fez.
Okay, so you call the crown of his, what do you call his?
Some people say tarbush.
Okay, I mean, see the thing that comes down, the white thing.
Yeah, the garb.
And then the garb, and so he has a fez on top of that.
Yeah, you can't see it?
I can see it, yeah, with like the braid on the side of it.
Yeah, most people don't even know that. Most people don't know that's a fez on his head, but if you see the original one, up close, you'll see that fez right there. And some people argue and say, well, brother, no, man, that was me.
What does it matter?
But this is what black people do because they're black. They argue about this. When I saw this particular spot,
I argue with you.
No, but I'm saying, but it's funny because this painting is actually by a French dude. Mm-hmm. He was French. So what do you think if I was in Marseille, I stayed in Marseille too in France. I stayed in Marseille for like 2 months. And Marseille is dope. I stayed in Marseille and I stayed in Toulouse, both of those spots. But it's very close. You can actually, it's real close. I caught a bus from Barcelona into France. I told you brother, I'll be on buses for hours, trains for hours, whatever. But this painting is in the like near. I don't know exactly in the Alhambra, but you will actually see this in the Alhambra.
Okay, the original.
Yeah, you'll see the rooms like this in the Alhambra, and some of the rooms that's in the Alhambra is forbidden to go into.
Okay, I can believe it.
You know, so yeah, it's history, but this is one of the famous paintings in the Philadelphia Art Museum. One of the famous paintings.
So tell me about the so-called Reconquista.
Reconquistadors, when they took over the Moors. Hold on 1 second. It's me from yesterday. Hold up. I got my brother. Hold up 1 second. I got this young brother on my feed. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get him on here.
You be talking all day.
Yeah, man. I'll be. Hold up, bro. What's up, fam?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
This
is my young brother. Yes. Huh?
What is this painting about?
The painting is the Moorish chief. That's actually in Philadelphia. Hey, tell him what country you from, man. I'm in the museum.
I'm from Iraq, man.
He's from Iraq. That's our
Can
brother.
Can you add my Syrian brother?
Oh, we got a Syrian. Hold on. Let's get the Syrian brother. Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second. Is he on?
Let me see.
Give me 1 second. These. Hold up. Try to get him on. I think he got to fix his camera.
Let me talk to him.
I think he has to fix his camera. Hold up. Here you go. What up? We got. He's from Syria. He's Iraq. What's up, bro?
Hello.
What's good?
What are we looking at? We're looking at paintings from Africa.
Yeah. See, you heard what he said.
Yeah.
But this is a painting in the Philadelphia Art Museum, which is actually in Spain, right here.
Damn.
So this is the Moorish chief.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the most.
His name?
Huh?
Do you know his name?
No, but you know what's so funny? He actually had a harem. You can look him up.
I could
It was crazy, but it's like that.
I would hope so.
Over there. Trust me, it's like that. But it's a lot of history. So here's all the nations. All this
Algeria.
all these brothers that's on the feed, they're Africans. Period. And that's what people don't understand.
That's what.
What is Syria's old name?
What is Syria's own name? Ali.
Oh, my name?
Now I said, what is Syria? The old name for Syria.
Oh, it's the Levant.
What is it called?
The Levant.
The Levant. You
Isn't
know
it?
about the Levant?
No.
You see, you don't know.
I don't know.
All is listen, when you study history about Persia and all of that, brother, it's all the same. This is before borders. Before borders came. This is all borders right here, bro.
LeBron. That's what Persia is from?
That's where he's from, Syria. It was Syria. That's our people too.
Right. Oh, yeah, it was all of us.
Yeah, but most people look at him and say that, oh no, he's not us. No, he is us.
Mm-hmm.
So when people think that Africans are one complexion, look one way. You see what I'm saying? That's not true.
That's what you call self-determination.
That's what Iman said about, she's Somali, Iman. And she said, what do you think we all look alike? You think we got big noses and big lips? She said, no. She said, I'm not mixed with nothing. Go look at it. She was on Sway's show, Sway in the Morning.
Who was this?
This was I don't know when the interview was, but Sway wouldn't allow certain people to come on his show. You see what I'm saying? Sway wouldn't do that because he has to be very careful about what he's talking about because advertisement won't pay it. They have to keep us separated. They would never do it, brother. So let me show you something. Here's Spain, right? Give me 1 second. Well, I'm looking at this map.
Yeah, come on this side.
Oh, I gotta come over here. So bear with me. Damn, dude. I'm trying to. So look, I'm gonna show you something. Here's Spain right here, right? This is Spain.
Mm-hmm.
This is France, right? Algiers, right? So you can go from here to here. And when I was here, I was in this particular area, right? There go Tunis, where I was at. It's all connected, bro. It was all the same. It don't take much. You see what I'm saying? To go to these particular places. So Europeans had to divide everything up. That's the book right there, Ancient Modern Brits. Dude, you got to read the books, bro. The books is crazy,
Yeah.
but they don't tell people that. And this is why, and I did a video the other day talking about who's to blame for the culture.
He's got
The blame for the what?
he's
Huh?
got
What
gynosis, by the way.
he got what?
Gynosis.
What's that?
It's like when you, it's like it's like a mental state where you're like you only study like maybe yourself. If you're African, you only study African countries. You get me? You're not really open about
You hear what he said?
No.
We only
other.
talk about Africa, right? You got to study the world.
It's called gynosis.
Yup. You got to study the world history.
So you're saying that gnosis,
Gynosis.
correct?
Here you go. Talk to him. He can hear you.
Yeah,
You
it's
said
gynosis.
Is it to understand it? You're saying it's counterproductive because it's not global. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm not really educated about it, but I think that's how you use the term. I'm not sure though.
No.
That's true.
Okay.
But that's what we have here in the United States. You see what I'm saying? That's what most so-called black people have here in the United States. They don't travel nowhere, and then when we travel, we only go to two spots that black people go to. I'm going to name them. You should know. Name them.
Egypt,
And what's the other one?
Ghana.
Why? Why you only go to Egypt and Ghana when the world is big?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Who told you to just go there?
But for me personally, my first stop was gonna be Kimberly.
But you know the funny, but my thing is that who? It's the key again. Listen, who is influencing you?
For me to go?
Yeah.
Well, just probably things that I read.
Okay.
Hidden, not hidden colors, but Stone Legacy.
Why? You see what I'm saying? That's the influence. I know that, but that's the influence, right?
Destruction
of black civilization when there's no black civilization.
Yeah, but
you follow me?
Yeah. We were talking about semantics again.
It's
but
not. No.
The main thing is
I got you.
For us to go and check it out, and so the continuation of my education is you.
I got you.
We're gonna have some kind of leverage.
Yeah.
Because if you don't start with somewhere, there's nothing have one-to-one correspondence. It just don't. It has to be something has to be in there.
Yeah, but again, if you study propaganda, it's there for a reason. They have to have you set up this way. They have to have us going at it with each other. I'm gonna tell you, how it happens is so subtle. How they do it, and this is if you can't people, they'll use our own people to do it. So they will give people because we like prestige, we like titles, we like how many degrees you have. You see what I'm saying? I got 5 degrees in what?
We want to be esteemed.
You follow me?
For what we do. That's what motivates us. But I try not to go that way. I have a different agenda.
Yeah. But that's with the young brother. He's only 17, 18 years old. These are young cats on here.
Mm-hmm.
But the key is that if you don't expand and if you are being influenced by what you are around constantly, and this is why they say who influences your thinking? Critical thinking too. Who influences your thinking? Mostly people, but degrees are entertainers. That's why we're where we at.
Right.
We don't have critical thinking.
Right.
We don't sit with other people.
See, like you said, what is the training? What's the education?
Yeah, but
we've been educated to do exactly what we're doing now, and we've been doing it the same way for the last.
Okay, but this is also again, we're not being educated. We're being trained. You see the difference?
Yeah.
And it's not semantics or pun.
No.
Howard University, bro. Howard, the so-called black college. You know what it was called before it was called Howard?
Tell me.
It was called the Institute to Train Free Blacks to be Preachers and Teachers.
Okay.
It was by a white guy, General Oliver Howard.
Mm-hmm.
By a white dude. Anybody can Google it. Yeah, General Oliver Howard.
Right.
Dr. Greg Carr teaches there, right? He don't teach this history right here, but he gets paid to do this. And this is why I said it's not
No. Stop. Tell me. Start with that.
Dr. Greg Carr does not teach on this type of history, right? About with these brothers that's on these feeds. What they told him to teach.
What's the subject?
I think it's called Pan-African Studies. I don't even know what that is. And honestly, if you really study Pan-African Studies, right? If you study the history, it was the Arabs, not the pale-faced Arabs. We talking about Arabs who actually started the Pan-African movement in the United States. They started the Pan-African movement. Dude, it's a lot of history, but again, he's another one that I would love to sit with and have this discussion with him at Howard University, because you don't train human beings, you teach them. You train animals. That's why I never let nobody call my son was with me one day when he was younger. The lady said, "Oh, European lady." She said, "Oh, he's very well trained." I said, "No, he's not trained. He's taught very well."
Mm-hmm.
So that's if you want to play with semantics. They understand this.
Right.
We don't even understand language. We think it's semantics. No, one is called etymology or etymon.
Mm-hmm.
It's the studying the origins of words. So it's not playing with words. They play with the words and they flip it on you and say, "That's why I'm black, brother. Black. Don't look like that right there to me, bro."
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, brother. Now you playing with? No, I'm not. I'm just being real. We don't look like that.
We're trying to get to where we're supposed to be.
Exactly.
We want to be repaired. We want to repair ourselves.
But everybody don't, because you can't make no money off of it. No, but you can't make money off of it. You see what I'm saying?
But that you said something earlier in that, and I'm trying not to hear that. And that is, if you don't have a greater number of people going in the same direction or learning a certain thing, then it's not work out.
No, it's not.
No, but I got to keep being an we're gonna keep working to do what we do.
And that's why I keep doing what I'm doing.
I can't accept that.
I know that, and I can't either, and I would never accept it either. But the fight that you got to fight with your own people. You see what I'm saying? It's the fight.
See,
it drains you sometimes.
But you're gonna live again.
Oh yeah, I definitely gonna live again.
So you'll be back.
I don't want to come back here no more.
No, whatever you don't know your right mind. So you may say, "Well, I got to come back." May not want to, but that's where I look at it.
Yeah,
is that like this picture here? Talking about.
Let me mute your mics for 1 second, okay, brothers? Could I hit? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute your mic 1 second. Y'all can hit me up if y'all want to say something. All right. But go ahead.
It's like that's a galactic calendar.
Yes, it is.
So there, how many years? 22,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
That has been that has been chronicled. So that means we got to be back. This is we just.
But we don't deal with astrology. Let me tell you, every city in Philadelphia, where I'm from, in Philadelphia, there's a zodiac in the middle of City Hall in Philadelphia. Listen, I didn't know at the time that that's how they would usually judge a person. They would ask you your date of birth. Weirdest thing, I'm gonna give you a story I had.
Oh man, are you kidding,
brother? I'm gonna tell you how crazy. I'm gonna give you a story that I did with Stevie Wonder one day. I'm with Stevie Wonder, and the first time I met him, Cameron can bear witness. She was sitting right there. Now, mind you, if you're around Stevie, everybody just can't come and sit with him. So with something, my energy or something when I first, that's how we became cool. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting with him. He asked me, what was my zodiac? Stevie did. This is what he asked me, right? He said, what's your zodiac? I said, he said, what? He said, what month you were born in? Said, what month you was born in? I said, I'm born in June. So he broke down my zodiac, bro. Now, why am I saying this? In Philadelphia, there's a zodiac. Y'all can Google this, John. In Philadelphia, on the ground in Philadelphia, there's a zodiac on the ground. Looks just like that, right? It's 4 ways to go in City Hall in Philadelphia: the North Gate, West Gate, North Gate, South Gate. That's your 4 gates you go into it. Look up City Hall in Philly. That's how you would come in City. And in the middle of City Hall, there's a zodiac in City Hall. Really? That's your 4 cardinal points that you built up off of. Mm-hmm. Your fire, your earth, your air, your water, or your news. North, east, west, and south. That's news. Mm-hmm. That's your 4 cardinal points. And that's what the Pope is called, the cardinal. You got to understand the science. So you're going into City Hall. You're looking at it now. You're looking at a watch. We're not on this. They kept you away from this. We've always been astrologers, but they kept you away from this. Look at your watch, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12. Right. Now, in between your 12 and your 3, it's called a deacon, which is a deacon in the church. From your 3 to your 6, it's a deacon. From your 6 to your 9, it's a deacon. From your 9 to your 12, it's a deacon. Deacons in the church, that's the 12 signs of the zodiac. It's your science, but you don't know it's your science because you're not being taught that. They're telling you it's the devil, but every day you every year you celebrate a birthday. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Oh, my birthday is on June. I thought you don't celebrate zodiacs. You see what I'm saying? That's how you can tell a person's energy. It's not about a person, how old you are. It's not about how old you are. Okay? It's not about that.
Stevie, and his ability to do that. I guess I mean, my fantasy is that he's been blessed with knowing his mind and developing his mind in a special way to be able to get the nuances and the vibrations and the frequency of people. So he was able to know what frequency was coming from you.
When you lose, yeah, he did. But when you lose one sense, you have other senses. When you dealing with in martial arts, it's the same thing. In martial arts, they blindfold you and you feel energy. This is why when a person do these stories, and I know this is why I said some things you can't even tell people.
You know,
I know you know, but I'm talking to other people too. So when you're walking into a room, when that whole concept of people talk about Jesus, the Jesus concept, you think Jesus was coming in the room talking, I'm King Kong conscious, I'm the best motherfucker in the world. No, the light was behind him. He had the light. It's not about you going to say how many degrees I have, brother, but your energy. That's the energy, or they call it the chi in martial arts. It's an energy. You follow me? So what happens, you don't have to come in and brag about what you have. You can come and look like a bum, and your energy is going to, they're going to be like, yo, it's something about this dude. How many times I walked in rooms like that? They say, yo, bro, it's your energy. It's something about you. I feel you. You don't have to open up your mouth and say what school I went to, how many degrees I have. That's bull. It's the energy. Exactly, but it's the energy. And this is the same. How you doing?
I was walking by and I saw
Excuse me.
How you doing?
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
How do I know you?
I think we met at Mount Sac at the.
Oh, yes,
the
yes,
thing.
we did.
So this is where.
This is where you live. This is your home.
This is your home.
Nice.
Do you hold it? Hold it. I gotta ask you this.
Yeah.
What did you feel when you walked through the door?
It reminded me of DC.
She said
Of the
DC.
area. Yeah.
DC?
People
I don't know
sometimes
why,
people
but
stop
it's
right there. And they, some people stop right there. See where that little rectangle is, and they do this.
Because it's not meant. You know what's funny? If they do that, brother, if they don't, it's funny. Karis one did a show out here. We was out in where was we at? Somewhere in LA. And Karis one was talking about people and how some people didn't make it tonight, and it was meant for them not to make it because it's not for you. So everybody's not going to feel it because it's an energy. Remember, I told you it's an energy. When you step in certain places, you're going to feel it. Be like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't think I want that because it's too much like truth. You know, it's going to hit you, and that's what it is. It's the energy.
Most of the people that come in, they go like, "Oh wow, I'm home.
Yeah,
I'm home. I'm gonna get you a card. Excuse me. But you come back. I met you at Mount Sac.
Yeah, at the it was like a.
You said a watchman. Look at this.
So what brings you here?
I actually.
I wonder who this is.
At Catholic Charities, and then I was like walking by.
You were working there?
No, I was like like looking into like resources.
Yeah, man.
I am, but I'm going through a transition.
Y'all don't understand, but like you said, it's a lot of. I'm gonna take y'all through this museum real fast. Look, Benjamin Banneker, baby. I heard farting in the background. it's this is live, baby. That's why you're gonna hear anything in the background. Shoot. Don't worry about it. You might have me farting. Look. Oh, he don't have this in here. Yeah, he got hidden colors in here. That's funny. And they used to wear feathers on their heads. My brother, Ishmael. My brother, Mustafa. Mama. So this is what I do when I'm on the grounds, baby. It's called Sabir Bay on the street, man. Let me see something. Oh, my bad. My bad, bro. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bring you back on, bro. Give me 1 minute. Are you there? I think he's still on. Give me 1 second, bro. You still there? You might have to unmute your mic, bro. I'm working on my phone right now.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm working on my phone right now, so you got to bear with me,
Oh
man.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
deal-
yeah.
I'm not home. I'm working. I'm on
Oh
my
yeah, I
phone,
see.
man. So I'm pushing buttons, man. So bear with me. Yeah. They got El Hodge, got brother Malcolm, and this right here, y'all. Let me tell you something. This was plagiarized. This book is plagiarized, and people still believe this book. And this is why they keep selling people the same story of slavery. Oh my God, he got before the Mayflower. Stop playing. Hold up. Ho, told you. Hold up. Hold up, man. Wow, man. They got the greatest. Now, this is what you call a museum, B. This is a museum. They got Paul Robeson. Oh my God, they got hold up. We got Langston Hughes up in the building. My phone grade died in a minute, man. They got I ain't see man, I don't be seeing nobody having Langston Hughes up in there, Jones, man. Come on, bro. Wow. I'm just showing people the museum, brother. And this is the
Oh
green.
yeah.
This is the green book. The book that
What is
Negro
it called?
is called the Green Book.
Oh.
The Negro Motorist book. Look. No, this is what they had to have with them to find. I'm dead serious. This is 1940, 1936, 1940. The Green Book. Damn.
So
I
what
told
is this museum? It's like a
you.
local museum, or
It's like a I'm going to shake. I'm gonna take you outside. Give me 1 second.
all right.
American Negro.
What
What the?
happened to my brother? What happened to my brother?
I don't know. Wait, what happened to him?
He said he was. Why was I removed?
No, he's not. I told you I'm on this joint, man. Where he at? Where's? Hold on, hold on. Let me see
He
if I can
said
get him
he was
back on.
put in backstage.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
There you go.
Hello, brother.
Hold up. I'm glad I got my young brothers on here, but let me show you outside. This is the museum right here. So yes, in the mall.
Oh, so it's a big. Oh no, it's a African American. Oh, oh.
So what?
So what is it like about?
Where humanity is welcome home. It didn't say just Africa. Is it where humanity is welcome home?
Yeah, yeah.
Humanity. Yo, you got before the Mayflower too, man. This book right here is good. Before the Mayflower. See, you don't name yourself. You let people name you. He called me a professor, so you don't name yourself. You let people name you. So let me show you something. Let me see how good I know my books, bro. Watch this. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Chill out for 1 second, because I'm gonna have to put y'all back on mute. All right? Because I know it's it's all good, but give me 1 second. I got other people in here that.
What is this? What is this?
This is a book. Before the Mayflower.
Who, like, what does it talk about?
Well, it talks about a lot of history in this book. To tell you the truth, it talks about when the people became black people. Give me 1 second. Damn, what is this?
Oh yeah, it's highlighted.
Yes, it's before the Mayflower.
Let me go bring my sandwich 1 second, brother.
All right. I'm trying to find this page in this book, man. I know it's in here. Philadelphia. You should come when you come down here, bro. Come on. Come to Pomona, man. Or if somebody around now, y'all can pull up. Come on to Pomona. Let's get a history lesson. Here you go. Damn, I'm good, boy. Look, I found it. Damn, I'm good. The first blacks were called blackamoors, Moors, nigars. The word Negro is Spanish and a Portuguese term for black. Did not come into general use in Virginia till what? Come on. I gotta show my elder. I told you I can find a page. Give me 1 second. I told you. They can have all the books. Excuse me. I'm gonna show you something. I told you. Remember I said I don't have to have none of my books with me, but I can show you the books. Go right there.
The word Negro.
All right.
Oh, right here.
Yep. Right there. It says first.
Black were called blackamoors, Moors,
Nigars.
nigars, and niggers. Word Negro, Spanish, the Portuguese term for black, did not come into general use in Virginia until the latter part of the
Century.
19th century.
Yeah. So we weren't called
20th
black
century.
people, brother. It's a new term.
It's a new term.
Why people keep calling themselves black.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said all your books is right here. Ron Bennett wrote this book years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So why people call themselves black?
Train.
Okay, then there you go. The education. That's why I said go to Howard University. You don't teach on Howard University. Slavery. And when you look up Howard University, look up Spelman, you look up all the black colleges, they always were Europeans. They all Europeans. Howard University is Jennifer Oliver Howard.
Okay. Now this is going to be the library and archive of the Institute of Mind. We're starting that museum.
Mhm.
Not a museum, but
I was going to say it's already a museum.
a university, and this is going to be the archive in the library.
Mm.
So that's what we're working on now, is to generate the fullness of this library here.
Mhm.
And I'm looking for people that have a heart to know that they need to be educated, that we need this. We need a university, a real one.
Yeah.
In other words, a real one.
No, I got you. No, I got you. I got you.
So that we can heal ourselves. That's what it is. It's reparation. Reparations is repair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
we
a good
cut
one.
ourselves. Ain't nobody help us do that. Heal ourselves. Cut.
It's
heal
naturally.
Naturally. We got to do it ourselves.
And that's why your heart has to be pure. And this is the thing. Do you know all universities got started in Moss?
Mm-mm.
What is the oldest university? Where you from, sis?
I'm from the DC area.
Oh, I'm from Philly. But anyway, it's right down the road.
Right down the road.
Right down the road, bro.
Okay,
Like,
hold that thought, because I know you look like my people. I'm looking at you. Look like
let me get my brother
cousin.
Jamal. Let me get my brother Jamal this because he asked me about this. This is in Pomona, bro. In Pomona. Now watch it. I'm gonna hit you with another one, y'all. I done gave him a lot of Jews up in this joint, right? Watch this.
I could just look at you. You're gifted. So we have a lot of stuff to do. We're moving, and you have to take my place. No, no.
He ain't
I'm
lying.
serious. You got to take my place, and it's all there is to it. Everybody come in here. I tell them, you need to be here because I ain't got but. I forget.
See, I said I forget.
I forget. And
It's okay.
Help. And I need people that are. You do. And so we need to have people that are conscious, and they have a will to repair our people. Self-reparations. We'll take the other stuff, but we're the only ones that do it. We're the only ones that can actually heal ourselves.
That's it. Nobody else can do it.
Nobody can do it.
Nobody else can do it.
We're the only ones. And I hear that the California African American Museum on the board is not us.
It's none of it. Not even DC. Let me tell you how crazy this was. Let me tell you, DC. You ever paid? I didn't want to go in there. Let me tell you how they got our people messed up. DC. Have you ever paid attention to that museum in DC? Find out who funded it. Then look at it. No, it was Europeans, but anyway.
Other Europeans.
But yeah, but it's a slave ship. Go look at it. It's a slave ship. I said they put y'all right back on the slave ship. Go walk in this mug. You ain't gonna find none of that in there. You're not gonna find the Morris Chief in there, right? You're not gonna find this information inside the African American Museum, because who's putting the money up? Now going back to the university, what do they tell you is the oldest university in the world?
And Sue, your pet? No, they don't tell me that. Luxor?
Yeah, Timbuktu, right? They say Timbuktu. The oldest university in the world.
They say that?
Yeah, they say Timbuktu.
Really?
That's what the black conscious people tell you. But anywho, the oldest university in the world is by a woman. This is Happy Women's Month, right? Why nobody's talking about an African woman named Fatima? Yeah, you got a phone. Look up this on your phone. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. Watch this. My other phone is dead. Now I'm gonna show you something. I was there, and she was from Fez. She was from Kairouan in Tunis, but she opened it up in Fez, Morocco. Great, she could pull it up for you. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. Watch this.
First University, Fatima.
There you go. Here she go right there.
See if she gets a job in here.
You don't get it. That's her right there. Now scroll up and see what year it was.
880.
She died
Oh,
880, right? So when you look her up, we're not talking about Fatima. I was here. I literally went to the university, bro. I was at the university.
Okay, I gotta change gears because I forget. It's something I need to have you research. I had a couple that came in here. A sister from South Africa. Her daughter was an 8th grader.
Mm-hmm.
So they live here. She's married to a Caucasian and have a blended child. And so I asked the 8th grader, I said, have you ever heard of Pomona implant in Southern Africa? And she said no. So I had her look it up. You know how people do. They're able to just
we got technology at our hands.
It's unreal. But anyway, she couldn't find it. But maybe she was nervous or something. But what she did find was a civilization in Central Africa that had it was a compound. It must have been like an acre or a mile. It was a mile in diameter. And they had walls, masonry. It was 2 meters high. And the dating of these things must have been outside of the masonry was 200,000 years ago. So that says that in order to do masonry, you got to have a very, very advanced society.
Yeah.
And to still have, some of them were erased, but some of them were 2 meters high. So that means that whatever they did was out of this world to be able to find 200,000 years ago and still be standing. So what does that say about us? So I'm telling you that I want you to see what you know and see what you hear.
I got a lot of stuff, but I'm just not even home. But I can. This is
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
This is so kid. So even what's the sister? Shirazad Ali. She was on the same program as you, Hidden Colors.
Yeah.
First one. She said
no. She wasn't in the first one. I don't think she was in. I think she was in the second one. I'm not even sure. I don't even remember.
I know.
I think she was. Maybe she was. I don't watch it.
First one. I
don't watch it.
The point is, she said there's some greater than Egypt.
Yes.
But so my lesson was that it's more than like 10,000 years ago. So we're talking about 200,000 years ago. That you had the intellect to be able to create. And by the way, they were spread out over 1,000 square miles.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that this was not just one compound. It was a series of compounds.
But it's about, this is the key though, honestly, and I tell people this, it's about imagination. That's the key. And what we do here in the States is we kill that with children. When you let a child play, a child creates, right? Because they're dealing with imagination. Okay, I'm imagining. We used to do that when we was little. We used to make little paper boys when we was like 8 or 9 years old, my brother and us. We used to create things. Imagination is the key, right? So they killed it. Who is the greatest builder on the planet? The greatest builder.
Bob the Builder.
He said Bob the Builder. He's stupid. These young cats. No. The greatest builder on the planet is a woman.
All right. It's a woman. Oh yeah.
She builds with no hammer, no screw. She's the greatest builder. But they telling you this is a man's world. No, brother, it's the woman. That's who it is. Oh, I got this one too. Damn, you got this book in here too. Wow,
Um,
I got
do
this
you
one
have
too.
gas?
That's
And
great.
also, I was listening to Felicia Rashad. She said that the women are the foundation of this world, and they are.
Yeah, they are. But see, it would take me another 10 hours for me to explain this to you why did it happen. They did. The European done that, bruh. Europeans did that. Okay, they did it. It was the Europeans that flipped everything because the woman, and that's why I said every man has a navel connected to a woman. It's the umbilical cord. That's what it is. So we don't know about Fatima. You should talk. Everybody should be talking about Fatima, but they don't want to talk about Fatima. And actually, it was inside of a mosque. All of them was in mosque. When I was in Turkey, it was the same thing. It had a whole bunch. When I was in Turkey, they had a mosque with all the books in it. The Sultan had a mosque with all books. So again, this stuff is not hitting from is hitting from black people. Let me say that. Hitting from you black Americans. Black Americans, man. I'm just saying black Americans, bro.
Just keep working. You know.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop.
But I just won't spark the mad isms. I just won't spark the mad isms, brother. But my phone is getting ready to die on here, y'all.
I'll be right back.
So I don't I gotta get ready to get off of here. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry. You know, bam, bam. So I want to thank my young brother on the feed too, man.
Thank you, man.
No doubt. Stop getting scared of that too, y'all. That's not theirs. That's us too. That's Spain. I'm going to buy me one of those hoods when I go back to Spain. I'm going to buy me one of those right there. And I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to scare the hell out of every black American.
What's that? KKK?
No, that's not the case, but we wore that in Spain.
No, wait, let me full screen. Let me see that. What's that?
But this is the KKK.
Oh,
But yeah, they scared black people with this right here.
oh yeah, I know.
They scared, but that was in Spain. Damn, boy, they got all darky. What the mother? Shut your mouth. That's what black people like right here. Oh, emotional. Oh my God. They call us darky. They call us darky. American Indian, white trash. See, this is what I mean by this is what a museum is, bro. Seriously, this is what I mean of a museum. This right here. Damn, they got
So this is museum is only based on Black history things, or
I mean, well, you could say black history, but it's, you know, history, our history, melanated people. Yeah, because what I like about what's in here, though, honestly, is because they don't talk about this. Look at this, Afro Mexicanos. Wow. Yeah. So basically, this is what it's on. So, let these, only thing we can do, brother, honestly, is us to come in and add in what we know. You see, like he just said. So I would come in and I would change a lot of stuff that's in here. You know, it's universal. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna come there and do a lecture, man. AD, I might come there and do a lecture, bro.
Okay.
How many of y'all want me to do a lecture? We stream this joint live and just have everybody come in and you can shoot every question to me. Shoot the questions to me.
That'll be great. Yeah.
Right
But
out.
for how much? But for how much is what I'm saying. How much is gonna be?
I don't know, man. It's up. Just support the museum. The thing is that, like he said, man, it don't take much, bro. But it don't take much. But you just got to keep doing it. But it's hard. There's no money in the truth. It's money in lies and fantasies and sensationalism. That's what it's money. It's money in that.
Yeah. That's true. You're right about that, cause that you're right. Everything is a fantasy around
Yeah,
here. It's a
because it
fantasy.
brings money. You know what I mean? But I am going to get off of here so I can feed my daughter. And if y'all want to donate, y'all can, man. I would love to do it, man. I love when my young brother come on his feed, man.
Of course, man.
I love it, man. Look at this scimitar. Scimitar. Is this drawing real?
And guess what? That lets you know that they are listening.
Huh?
I say, and that lets you know that they are listening.
Yeah. Yeah, but they have to keep people they have to keep our people separated, bro. They really do. They really have to
What
keep our
time is
people
it for you?
separated on so many levels. Yo, how much it, yo, this is the book, right? This is those green. I want to see these books. I want to read this book. The books.
Want the green book?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually gonna get off here because I gotta save this battery. Go grab something to eat.
What time is it for you?
Huh?
What time is it for you?
What time is it over here? It's 4:33.
Oh,
4:33 p.m. Stephen Biko.
You should try the nigga meatballs.
Well, I'm in the future. I'm in the future. So I'm over here. 7:33 over here where I'm at. I'm in
Oh,
Georgia.
thanks, man. You thank you. You definitely in the future. You know what's funny when people talk about the future? You are in the future. If you 3 hours away or if you across the planet, you are in the future. They didn't made a story made you think you go back in the future. Let's go back in time.
Brother Romeo Brooks, brother, awesome naturopath. Anyway, he say you are in the present.
It's three of me.
You have, yeah. No, let's not go there right now. Finish my thought.
Shit.
Yeah, you're what is it? 5.6 seconds. That's our present,
Yeah.
and it's either past, and you can't deal with the future, so you have to deal with right now.
The present. But this is what let me tell you something. See what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know in court they say these things to you? Tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God. You know what that means? The truth is based on the present, which is the now. I'm gonna say this again. The truth is the present, which is the now time. So you ever hear a person in court, this attorney, because remember they slick on words. They say he might do that. How do you know? You know the future. You ever hear them say, "Well, he might run. He might do this." How do you know?
It's in the future,
It's in the future, right? You just said
or is it now?
exactly. It's the now. But what I'm saying to you, what they do, how the game they play with people, and say he might do. How do you know? You can read the future about him.
That's what you have to hold them accountable for.
Exactly, but people don't know that. So you got to deal with the facts, which is the present, which is the now, which is now, not the past tense or the future tense. So when I was just saying to you, it's three of me. Only I know what I'm going to do, right? I woke up this morning at 8 o'clock and fed my daughter. That was the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
The present, we standing here right now, right? So guess what I'm gonna do? In another hour or two, I'm gonna be feeding my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the future.
And you knew that.
I knew that, but if you don't know what I'm going to do, so how the attorney knows or the prosecutor know what I'm going to do?
May.
Follow me?
May.
And that term right there is another one. May means must. The word may means must. Must is may, may is must. Same thing. It's a word game they play, brother.
Yes, of course, man.
It's a word game. If you look up the word,
Listen, brother. It's all semantics.
no, but
I'm just kidding.
I know what I'm saying. People say semantic, no, but you put me in a room with an attorney, you'll see how this works because I know exactly what they say.
That's how they operate.
Exactly.
Is on.
I think his battery's out, man. So,
It's all alive. It's all alive.
guys, what do you think of the stream? Drop it down in the comments, man. Uh, my brother here, Sabir Bey, we've been talking about the Black History Museum Month, and
Black History Museum Month. This is our lives now. Anyways, how are my nigger community doing?
No, no, no. Ay, como te lo hacen again.
What?
Yo, D. Yo, D, man.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. Yeah,
How are you,
Uh,
man?
what do
I'm, I'm,
Bitcoin is
I'm okay.
Bitcoin. Shit.
80.
I just made 2K.
Or who know?
I just made 2K dollars.
So D, what did you think about the museum?
Very interesting. I learned a lot from this.
Oh yeah,
Stop
it is
yapping,
very.
bro.
But did you find anything more interesting than the other things?
Yeah, the paintings that he was showing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The paintings was they were nice, man. So where do you live? Which country?
I'm in the U.S.
Oh, cool, cool.
Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah.
All right, that's nice. So Vanon Diva Pumpson.
Turn on the camera, bro. I'm trying to see you.
Oh, mine is turned on. Who are you talking about? D?
I'm talking about D.
You want to you want to see me?
Yeah, yeah.
So D, I have a question for you.
Damn, you
Hmm.
majestic, bro.
Hmm.
D,
What?
You majestic. You know what gynosis is?
Huh?
Gynosis.
wait, wait,
No.
wait. So, D, do you believe in the phrase that goes like this? Once you go black, you can't go back. Do you believe in it? I mean,
No, I don't believe in none of that nonsense like that.
true, true, true. It's nostalgical. I mean,
Okay, do you believe in this phrase? If the
Hmm?
number is on the clock, finish the phrase, Marty.
what it's the numbers? I've never heard of
If your
this before.
age is on the clock.
If your age is on the clock,
No, clock.
clock.
Finish the phrase, bro. Finish it. Finish it for D.
D's gonna finish it. I don't know.
Alright, D, can you finish the phrase?
I don't know.
D, let's see you, man. You're very majestical.
Yeah,
Hold on one second.
All
Hold
right,
on
all
one
right.
second.
you have these little all I'm. Damn. Yo, where you from, bro?
That's a
Who
nice.
me?
You got a white beanie.
Yeah.
You just put it on.
Yeah, I did.
Can we get
Uh-huh.
a full 360?
So D, where do you originate from? Which
Can we get a
country?
full 360, bro?
Oh, where I originated from?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, um, I was born in the U.S. As far as I know.
But like, I'm talking like parents and your father, mother.
They're all from the U.S. as far as from what I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all from the U.S. I don't know their they never knew their actual background. All they know was what they've been taught over here in this U.S.
Oh, yeah.
About them being black people. That's what they were taught. And my great grandparents were taught the same thing. So that's why I don't know. That's
Have you
why
ever
I'm
have you ever considered a DNA test?
no. All my family is gone. They all passed away. I'm the only one of my mother's children left.
Oh, rest in
Uh,
peace.
Yeah,
Did you ever like? So you're not gonna take a DNA test?
I have no reason to. What am I taking for? I don't.
Shit. I mean, no, like the DNA test. It tells you like which country you're from. You get me? I think Sabir Bay is back.
Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, my
Yo,
phone is gonna die again, man. But
yo, you
man,
got the Apple Maxes?
yeah, I'm actually. You know what? I bought a charger, man, and the charger is not. It was this.
Oh shit!
What
Wait,
what car are you driving, man?
is that actually the Apple Max?
You said the Apple Max? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
an iPhone.
No, I'm talking about the headphones, bro.
Oh yeah. Where's my headphone? Oh yeah. I was like, what the heck you talking about, man? I forgot I had these things on my ear, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm ready to go, man, because I gotta go to this. I gotta go to a university.
What car are you driving?
Are you going to the first university?
No, that's actually in Africa.
Morocco. It's in Morocco, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going over to another university over here.
What car are you driving, man?
No, he's talking about Morocco. No, Fez he's talking about the University of Calween.
What car are you driving, man?
I don't know what kind of car this is. Toyota.
Toyota.
Unlock this window for me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you back, man, because I'm heading to this university.
Right, man. Peace
Peace.
out.
And thanks for holding it down, bro. All right, D.
All right, thank you.
Peace.
It's a busy.